Live from the makeshift studios in Erie, Pennsylvania, it's Blast from the Past with Site the 4077. What's up, boys and girls? This is Site the 4077, and welcome to another edition of Blast from the Past. This is an early edition, and we are playing Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway. We were playing as Sergeant Matt Baker during Operation Market Garden, which, as we all know, is one of the biggest blunders in military history. But we're not here to talk about that or discuss it, okay? What we're here to talk about is the game itself. As you can see, there's a red circle above that enemy's head that I'm trying to, take off with my rifle there. Well, when it's red, you want to start shooting at them. Be careful, kind of take cover and everything like that. They're, once you get it down to gray, then it's kind of safe to either move forward or try to flank them and everything like that. Okay. Now, you're not alone in this. You are a squad leader of a few teams, and you get two of them at once each mission. There's a machine gun team. There's an assault team. There is a bazooka team. You can deploy them pretty much wherever you need to. You can have them fire upon certain enemies and everything, so they can give suppressing fire, covering fire for you to be able to flank them yourself. And they're actually pretty smart AI, surprisingly, because now if you throw them in like heavy combat with like hardly any cover, and you tell them to go like directly to the front and position them there, chances are they might get shot and die. So, try to be smart about it and deploy them closer, to where you want to be, and then redeploy them after that. You can recon, and there's certain recon points, such as this in the windmill here, and then it'll put it on your map as a recon location. The controls, they're standard controls and everything, as far as holding a weapon and everything. It's standard third person. When you throw grenades, it'll show a circular reticle or whatever, or circular target, and it'll show you where it's going to land. Kind of a little bit cool, slow-mo, pretty graphic graphics right there. For 2008, at least. And the same thing goes with when you get a good headshot in, as you might have seen earlier. It gives that slow-mo reaction and everything. Okay. Aiming's not too bad. Only thing is, I was a little bit, I didn't really care for how they had the button layout, because, one of the settings where you have to use zoom as by pushing in one of the analog sticks. I don't like that at all. So, luckily it gave me an alternative. I can use the L2 and R2 buttons, the shoulder buttons, for aiming and shooting. I'd rather use the R1 and L1, but you can't remap it in this game. So, it's better than having the zoom on the analog sticks. That's why I didn't like Fear, because they had that option on there. They didn't have the option to remap, and I used to hate that because it's not as responsive as a shoulder button would be. The enemy AI, they're not too bad. I'm only playing this on normal, so I don't know how it is on a hardcore difficulty and everything, but they do move out of the way. They bob and weave or whatever, so you don't shoot them in their skull, but you will get them. It's not too bad, but all in all, it's not a bad game, and it's nice that you have a squad that aren't real stupid, and they will go in and they will take cover if they need to take cover. Like I said, though, if you deploy them when there's 18 guns going off in one direction, and you deploy them right in front of that gunfire, well, like I said, chances are they're gonna get killed and everything. So, but not too bad. Let's talk about trophies. No, we won't, because there isn't any. Like I said, this game's from 2008, so that was easy. I was hoping to see another installment of Brothers in Arms, and there is supposed to be one called Furious 4, and it was supposed to be out in 2012, but all of a sudden it just disappeared off the map. Well, now it's back on the books again, and Amazon has it to where you can be notified when it does come out. I don't know when the release date is, because it still says to be announced. But it would be nice to see another release. I mean, I know there's some screenshots out there and everything. So, but yeah, not a bad game. Oh, if you are following the storyline, this does follow the previous game, which was Brothers in Arms Road to Hill 30. So if you've played that game and you want to know the storyline, it's following that storyline. So Other than that, though, yeah, it is a fun game. I definitely pick it up because I'm sure you can find it pretty cheap now. Hey, might as well. Why not? You know, the AI, your teammates and everything, they're not dumber than shit. So right there would be a reason to pick it up. And hey, let's try to make it look like Operation Market Garden was a lot more successful than it really was. But we are coming to the end of this video, but we will be back next week with another issue of Blast from the Past, and maybe an early edition again? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But until then, this is Site477 saying take care and cheers. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.